Good morning and welcome. Rufus Valentino here. Hope y'all are doing well. So, Monday and Tuesday, we were over on Twitch and we played some Fallout 4. If you missed it, make sure you check it out over on Twitch. Had a pretty good time with that. But today, we're going to have fun playing Skyrim. Alright? If you haven't been following, we're playing a Altmer and a high elf. His name is Andarian. He's the Arch Mage of the College of Winterhold. And we are investigating, the dragons. Why are they here? What's going on with that? Why am I the Dragonborn kind of thing? And we're also kind of helping people and doing side quests as well. So let's pull up the game. All right, here we go. We're going to turn the sound back on. All right. Skyrim is naturally quiet for some reason. You can turn all the volumes up to max, and it'll still be kind of quiet. So, all right. So we got tons of mods, and one of the mods we have is this place here, and it is called. I'm not going to be able to pronounce it, so I'll just show you the name. Indraheim, maybe? Indraheim. Now, there's a slight issue. I'm wondering if it's clashing with Sunguard Pass, which I believe is also a mod. It's either part of the mod or the content creation stuff that you get with Anniversary Edition. But there's some issues with the land. From this view, it doesn't look too bad. But when you go around to the back, you have a issue.
Be careful.
As you can see, there's a little issue. You come over here, there's an issue. And I don't know if it has to do with the Sunguard Pass or if it's just something's wrong with this mod or something. But yeah. This is some of the issues you run into when you do use mods. Alright, so basically, the idea of this place is we had a message, Warriors Challenge. Long ago, my ancestors built a great hall on the mountainside north of Bile Gulch Mine. They called it Indraheim. Boy, that kind of rhymes, doesn't it? A warrior's home that rivaled Sovngarde. I don't know about that. As the last of my clan, I wish to bequeath this home to a true warrior. You are not a Nord yet. I have heard your prowess in battle rivals that of our most legendary fighters. I ask you to prove it with your blade. Alright, so, first of all, she says that this home rivals Sovngarde. Now, if this little home is about the same size as Sovngarde, then we got an issue. Matter of fact, we got a tree growing through the roof. We got a little bit of lag, too. Alright, so, also, if this is supposed to be a Nord's only place and she's making an exception for me, that's very nice of her. But she's probably going to piss off her ancestors who are in Sovngarde right now. But whatever. Hello. I've received your letter.
I understand. I'm right behind you. Fight or die well. You're mine.
We're not going to have any magic. I was not wanting to use magic. Well, so much for a one-on-one fight, huh? When the world was young, things were simpler. It was us or them. We fought to survive, and in death we found glory. Now we fight our own shield sisters and brothers for banners that change with the wind. When I killed that person's name on the battlefield, I vowed not to take up arms again. I found honor in this choice, but shame in its consequence. The bards do not sing tales of those who die in their homes, slain by time. If I am to see him again, I must stand eye to eye with Sun on the Whalebone Bridge and earn my place in the Hall of Valor.
Good to see you again, friend.
I guess that's how we handle challenges. We let somebody else kill the person. Well, let's see what it looks like on the inside, shall we? Just this camera, it keeps moving on me. That was probably too low. It'll probably move again. All right, so this is this great hall that she was referring to. Places to hang your weapons. Anything we can disenchant while we're here? No. More storage areas. Broken sword. I think the rest are empty. Plenty of mannequins. I guess this is a little battle place for fighting inside, maybe? Dining table. We're hungry. The bar. There's the kitchen. Then we have the bedroom. I guess this is the master bedroom side. And if you have any kids, you would have your kids over here. Then we can go downstairs. We have a bigger storage area. Armory, whatever you want to call it. And that, my friends, is pretty much it. It's not all that big, really. It's not bad looking, but could have been a little bit more, in my opinion. Alright, let's see. Pull up our quest here. Find the priest of Bohepia. We still have no leads on where this is, so we can't do much with that. I'm gonna skip these. You can meet Delphine in Riverwood to continue the dragon quests. We can start moving towards Ripton. Yeah, we're not gonna go to Solstheim just yet. We can also speak with the leader of the Dawn Guard about the vampire. Bring a Daedra heart to Moth. Or was Moth? They're not showing me. They're not letting me pull it up on the map. Find the copy of Souls Black and White. Where's that at? Darkwater Falls. I've already been there. I didn't find the book, or do I have the book? We'll check here in a minute. The Whiterun house is kind of bugged. Every time you talk to the steward and tell him you want to buy it, he says okay, and then it doesn't do anything. It just, you keep asking him to sell it to you, and it doesn't go anywhere from there. I've already helped all the people in Falkreath, and that's still there. Yeah, that's Riften. Back over this way. Okay. There's Falkreath. I already have Lakeview Manor. So that's also bugged. Brownstrewn Crest is not on the map. It might be over in Solstein. Stony Creek is over here, but I'm kind of waiting because I've gone there in the past and it breaks a quest that you get from the Jarl in Riften. So we're going to kind of do those both at the same time. And then we got the Moon Amulet that's over there on Riften's side. We're not going to worry about that. So the priest's over here by Brucia's Leap. Okay, we can do that since it's in the area. There's a cave we haven't been into yet. Runoff Caverns. It's right there near the Candlestone Tower. We might check that out too. And the other one was the book. What was the book? Souls Black and White. See if we have that book. I do not see it. Well, I guess that means we need to go get it. We've already been in here, so it's going to be in here somewhere. Raining, and we're in a waterfall, and it's dark. Let's see. No, I was right the first time. We need to turn on our lantern so we can see a little better. All right.
Need something?
Where is the entrance? Which way should we go? Go this way. There might not be an actual entrance. It might just be completely outside. So we gotta find out where this book is hidden. Can't zoom in any further. One thing we can do though, take that marker off, take this marker off. There should only be 2 markers now. And one's the one I put there. That's the one I put, and that's where we gotta go. There's my horse. Quicksilver. Alright, so this is where we gotta go. And by the looks of it, Altmer. Yay! Don't we just love them? Oh, let's see. We're gonna go with can't go wrong with fire. Looks like that can open, but maybe not. Shit. That was my fault. Oh, we got a mage somewhere. Burn! That was a miss. Alright. Got another one down there. We've got one little piece. There we go. Alright, he's down. What do you have on you? Nothing that I want. What are you doing in the pot? Kind of hard for y'all to fight right there. Alright, so we have two members that have gone missing. Oh, there they are. They're down there. So we could jump down there, or we could just walk. I'm sure this was going to lead down. How'd they get past the trap? Miss me. Well, hello. Welcome to the party, pal. Got some money. All right. I don't know if I can summon something that far down. Ah, get him. What? The Dremora got his ass beat. Now they're not letting me do it. Alright. Sometimes you just gotta do things yourself. We stole his soul. He appears to be the only one that's down there. Alright.
Oh.
So I'm assuming where we gotta go is this way across the water. Did I not turn my lantern on? There it is. Let's go with Earthquake. And we'll go with not going to use ice because Falmer are mutated snow elves. And they are usually strong against ice. So probably should use fire then, really. Alright, is there anything over here? It's the one I killed, right? Unless he fell. What's in there? Surprise, surprise. Nothing. There's nothing here. Oh, there is something here. I was wrong. A little bit of money. And a ring. There's that. There's the body I was looking for. This is not the body you were looking for. A little wimpy potion. Two of them. Mighty dark in here. Something wicked this way comes. Get him! Get him, my minions!
No sign of him.
Who are you?
Staying out of this.
That's all you got?
No sign of him.
Just came out of nowhere. Oh, we want the arrow, not the sword. I don't want the Falmer sword. Secret door. I think we found our book, though. There's the book. We already got that one. We've already read that one. Alright, so we can go this way, or we can go this way. Let's go this way. I think it takes us down to the Argonian. I know what he's doing down in the hole. Hey man, what's up?
It is planning on starting a fire?
Who are you?
Dirkethus from Darkwater Crossing. Should have known better than to swim all the way to the falls. Please, get me out of here. Until next time.
No problems, man. You were locked in here with... The key was in here the whole time. Are you kidding me? Dude, you had the key in the burial urn.
Huh? You questions? Tidings.
My lord, he's an idiot. I ought to leave him here. Does it matter where I take him? Get Dirkitas out of the cave. Well, we can just go back the way we came, right? Save for going back, right? We've already killed all those people. Good morning. Be rude to rob the dead? That's true. That is very true. It is technically rude to rob the dead. I often had that thought, you know, playing a Nord, would a Nord really rob his ancestors? Slightly different perspective than the gamer. The gamer's like, I need this to save y'all. Hey.
I've got your back.
No, I don't want to talk to you. I want to talk to him.
Ours is to smile at your passing, friend. Until next time.
You didn't give me any money.
Good to see you.
I didn't get a reward for saving your scrawny butt. Alright, well, we're going to go back in and finish exploring.
I've got your back.
This time we're gonna be a little bit quicker. We don't have to walk through the hallway. We'll just jump off the ledges. Alright, now we're going to go down this way. Reward is the friends you meet along the way. Oh, you mean the ones that, if it wasn't for the fact I'm using a follower mod, they would get hit by a giant and fly through the air, never to be seen again. I hate those things. Go get them. They're spitting on me. Yuck. They got it. Yeah, I'm not a fan of these things. Giant crustaceous bugs. Hey, we found a ruby. Can we use our unlock spell on apprentice chests? Find out. Probably need to level it up. Yes, we can. Look at the pretty clear water with dead things floating in it. It looks like a TP on top of another TP. Let's use lightning while we're standing in water. Doesn't that sound like a good idea? Hey, there's some fish. We don't need a fishing rod. We're just gonna grab it. Look who was trying to sneak up behind us. Yeah, that's why it's good to have somebody watching your back. Aha! Thought that was the greatest thing in the world. I technically have plenty of money. 153,000 gold. And I have tons of soul gems.
Speak, elf.
I only speak when I want to speak. Oh, this is a little bit better than the last chest we opened. That urn is empty. What's this? Another door? Beware. Beware. That's right. They should have used that potion of healing. Definitely. And use the potion of stamina so they could run like hell, right? He who runs away lives to run another day. There is a cart floating down the river. Water's rising. That would be kind of neat to add in the game. See, that's the other thing. I mean, dead don't need riches. They can't take it with them when they go. Alright, so we can go up there. We can climb all the way up the mountain. Or we can go this way. And perhaps go down the mountain. Let's see, that's where we started. This is where we ended. I think we're pretty much done here. So we're going to move up. What's this place? Thundra Homestead. Okay, that's Dragon's Reach. Okay, well, we got one place over here that we need to go to. Mark it on our map here. That's at the college. We can always do that a little bit later. Over here. Probably have to fight some Forsworn. Some awesome armor companions wearing. The ones with the swords or the archer.
Good to see you again, friend.
He can't make up what weapon he wants to use.
Yes?
I can tell you what it's called here. He is wearing the Paladin of Stendar armor. I can't remember if it was Creation Club or on Nexus. to be honest with you. She's wearing the same thing. And then the archerer is wearing the wild hunt armor, light armor. There is also a heavy armor variant of it as well.
Lead on.
And then the mage, she's just wearing tribunal robes. Alright, so we're going to have to deal with some Forsworn. That's amazing? Yeah, it is. Every now and then I get bored and change up armor and whatnot. I got a ton of weapons and armor mods. We are going to make it rain.
Run!
Someone do something.
I am. I'm making it rain. Oh, something hit me with some bad magic. Where is that person? My own person hit me with some badass magic. That's the downfall of having companions. How come my rain hasn't started yet? There's a very big delay on this shout. Like my favorite shout too, and it like takes forever. Yeah. Now, this shout, there's a pro and con of this shout. Is it does a good number on them. But technically speaking, it also hits your companions. It also hits your horse. Or has the option, or, well, not the option, but possibility of hitting your horse. So I found a mod that changes that, thank God. I've just felt that was kind of stupid. You have a shout, and it hurts everybody in proximity, including your people. I mean, that's just kind of silly. So the mod prevents that from happening. Plus, I'm using a follower mod that I can set it to where they can't die. And I know that's kind of cheating, but followers in this game die so easily. Especially if you fight a giant. It's like, they're gone. Not to mention, those who've been watching for a while know what I'm talking about. Every now and then, they hit each other, and then they start fighting. Like, especially the mage. She'll cast magic, they'll get hit, and then they'll get pissed at her. And then all four of them are fighting each other. And so I have to... there's a ability here called follower command follower commands, and I have to summon them, and it kind of resets it. Hey, priest.
You there? Are you here to kill me? Slay the mighty Lowgrove while he sits tied and helpless.
I'm here to rescue you.
Rescue? No one knew where I was when I was taken. Who sent you?
Bohepia has sent me.
The Dark Mistress? She sent you? Oh, wait. Mulekbal's altar. Of course. I have to get to Markarth at once. Cut me loose.
Alright.
Oh, freedom. Now get out of my way. I have a task to attend to.
Yeah, and I have a mod that gives me a bunch of other shouts as well that aren't normally in the game. Let's see. Once you get to a certain level or get a certain shout, you can, there's one here. And there are various places on the map that you can go. Alright, we're going to go back to Markarth. Oh yeah, yeah. I especially like conjuration. I like to summon different things, and there's mods out there that let you summon things you normally wouldn't be able to summon.
I've got you back.
Like I can summon a I don't have the magic now. Summon a dragon. I can summon a centurion. I think I still have those mods activated. I'd have to double check. Not a huge fan of some of these Daedra. But mainly just completing quests is what I'm doing. I don't necessarily agree with it. I think about the only one I like is Meridia.
Oleg Paul, you think you can best Bohepia's faithful? I have won this contest before.
Ah, but I have my own champion this time, Logrolf.
What? You?
Mortal, I give you my mace in all its rusted spitefulness. Crush the spirit from Logrolf's bones. Make him bend to me.
It'd be nice if I had the actual option.
I'll never submit.
Oh, we've already equipped it. Sorry, dude.
I'll never submit. Milk drinker. Do your worst, monster.
You mortals and your frail, limp, pathetic bodies. Try it again.
Call that never should have come. You, no more. No more. I submit, Molag Bal. I submit.
You bend to me?
Yes.
You pledge your soul to me?
Yes.
You forsake the weak and pitiful Bohepia?
Yes.
You're mine now, Logrolf. Kill him.
No. Not again. Don't kill me. I don't want to die.
The mace of Molag Bal. I give you its true power, mortal. When your enemies lie broken and bloody before you, know that I will be watching.
A mace? This is hardly a fitting prize. I wonder what that says. I'm not a huge fan of maces anyways.
Know your place, mortal. Or Molag Bal may just send another champion to claim his mace from your broken corpse. Now, I have a soul in Oblivion to claim. Take care of the house while I'm gone.
Huh?
Equipped weapon does 15 points of stamina and magic damage if opponent in melee range dies, fills the soul gem. That's kind of neat. And what is the special abilities of this mace? Does 25 points of stamina damage, 25 points of magical damage, and fills the soul gem. So similar to the necklace. So if you don't want to use the necklace or the sword, you can always wear the necklace. Although I prefer to keep my Arch Mage amulet since I am the Arch Mage.
Still here.
Well, he said take care of the house. Does that mean
Still
that
here.
the house is now a player home? If that's the case, then why would I need the house that's already in Markham? I mean, it's not a bad looking house. Just needs a little cleaning. See, I think I still have my lantern on. Yeah, let's turn that off. If you kill someone in on siege, you own their house. Just like there's a little trick if you want to be a thief kind of player, right? And you want to rob a store or somebody's home or whatever, but they're in the house, and so you're always detected. Well, what you do is you take a basket or you take a bucket, okay? You pick it up and you place it on their head. Now they can't see you, and now you can rob them, and you won't be detected. Isn't that amazing? Awesome they added that in Skyrim. I wonder if I can buy the house here yet. Go talk to the Jarl, see what he says. Yeah, because some of these player homes, and I think Creation Club homes, they have a special place for all the dragon claws, including the golden claw. But you gave it back. How can you put it there unless you either steal it, or if you're on PC, you use the console commands and just spawn another one. See, it's magic. I can make things spawn. I think I talked to him.
I'm Igmund's uncle, as well as his steward.
He's not giving me an option to.
I have letters to read.
Madanak has been found to be the true murderer of Markarth. On behalf of the city, I apologize for your wrongful imprisonment. If you'll excuse me, I have a city to run.
As his housecarl, Igmund's security is my concern.
Good to have you by my side, friend. I need reliable people. I do. A personal matter. My father died trying to negotiate with the Forsworn, back when that was possible.
Keep your eyes open for
They took his shield to those Hargraven beasts they consort with. I need you to bring it home where it belongs. I warn you, it's dangerous work. No man of mine has ever faced a Hargraven and lived. I'll understand if you decline.
I've killed many. Don't worry about me, I'll do it.
Divines watch over you.
Maybe he'll let me have a house
At
now.
all costs.
I advise Igmund the same way I advised his father.
He's just gonna give me random work.
Caution.
He's just got a regular steel sword.
I intend to deal with them.
Still here.
I'm pretty sure I don't have the house yet. We'll check here in just a second. Thought there was a way to get up here from here. Apparently not far enough. Nope, I do not have the key yet. And this man here, he's a cannibal. He eats people. And this woman here, she's also a cannibal. She also eats people.
Can't believe Madanak is on the loose again. I hope those rumors I'm hearing about your part in that are wrong.
You're at Namira's feast, weren't you?
Shh! You mustn't speak about such things away from the shrine. Only you and your dinner guests can know.
I guess technically we're cannibals now too, technically. Not that I really wanted to be, but...
Of course. Take a look.
Alright, I want to sell some stuff here. Let's see... How much money does she have? She's gonna run out of money pretty quick. Let's see. We'll sell that. We'll sell this and this. We don't really need this. We're not a thief, so we can sell that too. There's the ring. This is the Ring of Namira. If we wear it and we kill somebody, we have the option of eating them and it restores our health. The feeding on corpses grants increased health and health regeneration. So not only are you a cannibal, you're somebody who eats dead bodies. I mean, it comes in handy because it heals you. And you don't have to use healing potions. So, I mean, it's useful. It's just the idea that you're eating dead people. We got 1,000. Let's see. We'll sell this. We don't need this because we got the ability to do it. Don't need that. I really need to be using some of these scrolls. You know, it's not that I need a whole lot of money anyways, but we'll sell the garnets. I think we can put the rest in a safe somewhere. My carry weight's still pretty up there. What do you have for sale? You have anything I don't have? Let's see. Those are decent arrows. So you can get a jar and put a firefly or lightning bug in there and use it as like a lantern. So it's almost like your Link from Zelda. All the rings and stuff I sold. We have that spell. All right.
Come back whenever you need something.
Still here.
Talk about your abilities. Let's look at your inventory. Because I got you a lantern. You have a lantern. They probably all do, right? I don't know why it didn't seem like they were using it.
Let's get going then. I'm right behind you.
Make sure that they all have one. He's got one too.
You lead, I'll follow.
Yeah?
I probably bought those lanterns for no reason. Oh, she does not have one. Well, she has it now, but she didn't equip it. There it is.
Yes?
And you have one. I only really needed to buy one.
Mm-hmm.
So if I turn mine on, will they turn theirs on? Does not appear so.
Hmm?
They usually wear theirs on the front. Mine's on the back.
I've got your back.
If you wear it on the back, then you can
Right
keep your
behind
butt
you.
warm.
Still here.
A fine day. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures. If you need anything else, just ask.
Need something?
It's always nice to have a butt warmer. Just as long as your butt don't catch on fire. Alright. We gotta find his daddy's shield. I guess they're putting it under miscellaneous. Find Rolfdir's shield or Igmund. Where is that at? I haven't been there yet. Bleakwind Bluff. But we can get there from Roriksted's area. We can go to Loon's Hut. And that'll probably be the closest way to get there. You know what I'm going to do? I think I've decided I'm going to go ahead and activate Frostfall. Now we got to worry about not freezing to death. We go into mod setting. Frostfall. Probably should have really activated it earlier. You get your book. You gotta go read your book. It talks about staying warm and whatnot. Then it should be activated. I am now prepared to face colder and harsher Skyrim. Then we can go in here. And it's enabled. And our current warmth and coverage is not listed. We can actually reduce the exposure. Sometimes you freeze pretty quick. Alright, so when we get to max exposure, you can choose to either be rescued or die or nothing at all. We're going to say rescue. So what will happen is you'll pass out from the cold and some mysterious stranger will come pick you up and take you to a random town. Now, unfortunately, because this has happened to me before, the one problem with this is you would think logically the stranger would pick you up and take you to the nearest town. That's not always the case. I've had it happen before where I was in a town on the other side of the map. It's like you took me all the way across the map to find a warm place. Frigid water is dangerous. We're going to take that off because there's some quests we have to go in the water. We're going to pause exposure during combat and dialogue. Otherwise, you're going to sit there, you can't control anything, and you're going to freeze to death. High exposure slows you down. Yeah, we can do that. We're not going to disable fast travel. We're going to keep being able to use it. Otherwise, it would take you forever to get anywhere. And we're not going to disable waiting outdoors. I mean, logically, you can wait outdoors anyways. Armor clothing. So this is what I'm currently wearing, and I can adjust the stats if I want to. Which I'm not really going to do. Unless I have like an accessory or something that it's not... doesn't have anything set for. Like if the cloak wasn't set, then I would set it myself. Now technically that lantern should provide some heat, right? Let's see. All accessories will be counted. Are you sure you want to change this equipment style? Note, this choice is for frostfall only and has no effect on armor rating, equipment slot, or any other aspect of how it is handled. The protection. It's not going to keep you dry. It's going to purely keep you warm. Let's see here. I might just have to set it manually. Alright, for warmth, we'll say 15 for warmth, 0 for coverage. Alright, well, good luck with your checkup. Hope everything is A-okay. We'll see you later. Extra parts. Add or remove extra parts from this equipment, such as your body gear also includes a cloak or hood. And we're not going to worry about that. Rebuilds the default equipment data file. Alright, we're not going to worry about that. But we're getting some warmth from the accessory. Because I think it should give you a little bit more warmth than a cloak would. Because it's fire. And I don't want to set it too high either. Let's see here. Sound effects. turn that off? We can in the next section. I don't want the meters to pop up. Oop. Profiles advanced. What's in advanced? Nothing we're going to worry about. Alright, so now we got to worry about freezing to death. That will become the challenge when we're like up in the mountain areas, especially over here on Winterhold side, where we live. So certain gear will have better warmth than others.
Yes?
See what our warmth is here. It should tell you on your equipment. 110 warmth and 54 coverage. That's not bad. That's pretty good for the main armor.
My favorite drink.
Really?
Buddy, let's get...
Alright, we are going to go down here. We need to find his shield, so we're going to teleport. Can't travel right now.
Mead.
Why can't I travel right now? Let's try again. I didn't disable fast traveling. Oh, apparently I did. Now we should be able to do it. What? I think the mod is crapping out on me here. That is not checked in any way, shape, form, or manner. It may take up to 5 seconds for the setting to take effect after you change it. It's surely been longer than 5 seconds. There we go. I was being impatient. Can't travel while in a city? Yeah, I wasn't being patient. Not being patient enough. We got the rats. You missed one. Swung too early. We have a dragon here somewhere. There he is. I got something for you. Oh, we're about to get colder because it's raining. Here, dragon.
Mind yourself with that thing. burn anything down.
Where is he? Come back here. He's attacking Rorikstead. I'm the Dragonborn. Attack me. Come back. I'm a horrible shot, ain't I? No energy left in my weapon. He's not interested in me for some reason. Jump. Not jumping. I need to fix that jump button. Elder Dragon. Oh, he got hit by my lightning. Come here, dragon. I'll fight you. He's burning the fields. He's scared of me. He won't come to me. Hey, we have a bot in our chat. Welcome, Adam Gibbs, the bot. Where is he? Face me, coward. Yeah, me. Face me. I'll take you on. He's about to fly away, I have a feeling. Coward! Come back down here. Good. Ah, I lasted long. Your soul is mine.
Yes?
Good to see you. Yes?
We're gonna take your body parts. We don't really need this stuff. The town can have it.
It's really dead, then?
No, the horse died.
It can't be. You took its very soul.
Is that my horse? One of my horses?
Really dead, then?
'Cause I have a house mod here somewhere. Now they got a big, giant bone skeleton in the middle of their fields. Are you kidding me? Now there's a saber cat. This town has the worst luck. Yeah, there should be like a farm thing in this area. I guess we can go check that out. It's supposed to be with the Creation Club. All right. We're going to call our horse. Okay. The animation did not play. But we're on our horse.
Still here.
Hey, is that Eric? Boy, did you just miss a battle of a lifetime. Yep, Eric.
Good to see you again. How would you like to hire a brave, if untested, mercenary? All right, then.
He is the owner of the inn, the guy that owns the inn's son, and he wanted to be an adventurer, and so you had to help him out. Well, he just missed an adventure. We are on PC. Now we're gonna have to investigate the ghost. Upon reaching Golden Hills Plantation, I discovered that the rumors were true. This place is indeed haunted by the restless dead. What is driving the spirits of these simple farmers to such rage? And what sort of tragedy caused their untimely deaths? I should search the farm to find out more. Now, I just attacked him with my sword at the same time using the healing spell. All that fire magic came from her.
Still here.
She's badass with magic. Oh, we got a little note here. You can't watch this because it makes you want to delete the PlayStation 5 version. Buy a PC. I don't have a PlayStation 5. I haven't been able to move in that direction yet, but I still have PlayStation 4 and occasionally play on that. The Anniversary Edition is actually pretty nice because you get all the Creation Club stuff. So that helps the game a little bit with extra quests and whatnot. The issue that you have with PC, you can deal with a lot more crashing on PC. The game crashes a lot more, especially with certain mods and because things aren't jiving like they're supposed to. I don't have as much crashing issues on the PlayStation 4, but for a while I was dealing with this bug that's called the 0 kilobyte bug, where it tells you cannot save your game because your hard drive is full and that you need to delete 0 kilobytes. So your hard drive's full and you need to delete nothing, and you won't be able to save your game. And it has to deal with problems with mods, Creation Club, and memory or something like that. So that's the biggest issue I've had on PlayStation, but I haven't had that recently with what I'm currently got going on PlayStation now. So fingers crossed. Yeah, so you had the same issue. I mean, that's annoying. I mean, seriously? And they really haven't done anything to fix it. It's just a matter of certain mods and Creation Club mods or something. But I have not had that issue yet since I switched to Anniversary Edition. So hopefully they did fix it. Huh. Oh, I didn't read the message. I feel strange, hot and cold all at once. My hand shakes, hard to write, so dizzy. I think I've been poisoned. Seems she got the better of me after all.
got your back.
Need something?
Okay, that's great. That is awesome.
Need something?
Let's go in and see what's going on in the house. Sweet, I'll have to check that out sometime. All right.
I've got your back. Still here.
Okay, I'll make sure I check it after I'm done being live here. Ouch. Ow. We have a journal here. Ervolf wanted so badly to make a go at being farmers, so here we are now with our own rocky plot of land and a ruined old farmhouse with a leaky roof. It's not what I dreamed of, but we'll make the best of it. At least the soil's good, even if it's full of boulders. I'll be able to get nice gardening going with all the ingredients I need for my potions. The income from that should get us through the first winter, if nothing else. I found a secret room walled off in the basement. It will do nicely for my alchemy lab. I love my husband dearly, but he can be a pig-headed dolt when it comes to the gentle magics of the earth. If it weren't for my potions, little Rin would have perished last winter from a fever. Our plantation is doing well enough, but Ervol's eyes are getting bigger than his purse. He was talking of purchasing a wagon recently, like we don't sometimes struggle to put food on the table. A wagon, honestly. I've seen the ugly looks he gives my potions and herbs, but where else are we going to get the money for all the things he buys? Next thing you know, he'll be trying to buy another farm. Rin's gone missing. We've looked everywhere, but we can't find him. His little wooden sword's missing too. Gods preserve me. I hope he hasn't run off. He doesn't realize how dangerous it is out there on the tundra. It's been 3 days now. My little boy is still gone. I don't like how Ervol is looking at me. His eyes are too dark, too still, like a frozen lake. I think I even heard him mutter something about getting what I deserve. Could he have? No, I dare not even put the thought to paper. He did it. He must have. That monster killed my son, and now he looks at me with those hate-filled eyes and a mocking smirk. He despises my alchemy art so much that he took my son from me to punish me. I've never brewed poison before, but I know how it's done. I know how to bottle death. A few drops in his mead and my child will be avenged. It is done. The gods will damn me, but they will damn him more for the murder of a child. Rin, I'm so sorry. I wish I could have. Wait, I hear some. And that must be the poison she used.
Need something?
I've got your back.
Yeah, I can imagine that some mods take up more capacity than others. Elden Ring looks neat, but it also looks like Dark Souls. And well, the only Dark Souls I've played at the moment is the third one, and yeah, I didn't get very far. Today's the first day of our new lives. I bought a sizable piece of land with a rundown farmhouse for dirt cheap, just outside of Rorikstead. No one else wanted it on account of how rocky it is, too many boulders. The other men said, but I'm not sure how to say her name, and I have strong backs and willing hearts will get those boulders out and turn this fertile land into a plantation they could only dream of. This will be the perfect place to raise our little Rin. Long day. Hand hurts almost too much to write. Farmhouse is repaired and the first plants are in the ground. Feels good. We did it. She kissed me tonight like she did when we were first married. Her eyes are calling me. It'll make you break things? Yeah. I have a few games like that. We harvested our first crops today. It wasn't much, but it's a start. When I watched the sun's rays first break over the horizon on our fields today, I knew what to name this place. Golden Hills Plantation, after Akatosh's glorious light. Soon it will be an inheritance worthy of our son. Just a bit longer, I know it. My heart is troubled. Rin is fast growing into a strapping young boy, though he spends too much time playing with that wooden sword of his and dreaming of running off to join the Legion. But my dear wife, her strangeness worries me. Sometimes she'll disappear for hours at a time, then turn up in the house as though she's been there all along. I often see her carrying a basket full of strange, dark flowers, and she won't tell me what they are or where she got them. And last winter, when Rin fell ill with fever, she produced a small black bottle from who knows where and poured who knows what down his throat. Only a few minutes later, the fever was gone. She refused to tell me what was in the bottle or where she got it. I was so happy that she saved our little boy, of course, but Mara preserved me, but I'm afraid that my wife is a Daedra worshiper or witch. Rin has been missing for 3 days, my little boy. I've searched everywhere, but there's no trace of him. Even his favorite toy sword is missing. I think they misspelled that. It says Sora. What if wolves got him? Or brigands snatched him away? She has been watching me. I don't like the look in her eyes, and she hasn't cried at all. What kind of mother doesn't cry when her child is missing? What if I dare not even put that thought to paper? It's unthinkable. It's a Creation Club. It came with the Creation Club with Anniversary. I found it. I found her secret. This is the place she's been disappearing to. The potions, the plants, the books. Such evil and unnatural things I've found down there. Divines help me. My wife is a witch. I didn't want to open her foul books, but I had to know. I had to. Deadly Nightshade. That's what the plant is called. The one I saw her sneaking around with. She grows it everywhere in this hidden place. She must have poisoned my son. I've seen the sneer on her face, the laughter in her eyes as she watched me tearing apart the farm looking for him. She was mocking me. I've never felt rage like this. I'm shaking with it, sweating with it. I know exactly what I've got to do. My son's spirit whispers to me, demanding vengeance. I keep an axe by the door for dealing with wild animals. It will do for dealing with a witch as well. So this is kind of sad. It seems like both parents killed each other under a misunderstanding. All because they didn't want to communicate. Sleep for a few hours in a haunted farmhouse.
Huh?
Thought there was a journal somewhere. Ah. There it is. Any vampire mods? Yes. I will tell you what they are here in a minute. Ma and Pa are fighting again. They're always fighting these days. Ma hates how obsessed Pa is with cows and the price of wheat and all that boring stuff. Pa doesn't like Ma's flowers or her bottles of goopy stuff. I don't like the goopy stuff either, but it does make me feel better when I'm sick, so I guess it's okay. I can't wait till I'm old enough to join the Legion and get away from the farm. I've been practicing every day with my sword. I think I'm good enough to be a captain or even a general. But Pa doesn't want me to join the Legion because he says I have to take over the farm when I'm old enough. Ma doesn't want me to go because it's dangerous. That's about the only thing they agree on. I bet if I defeated a bandit or killed a wolf or something, that would show them. Then they would have to let me join up with the Legion. Pa always tells me to stay away from the old well, the one toward the tall monument and by the tree sitting on the rock. Wolves like to hunt out there, he says, so that's where I'll go. I'll kill a wolf and bring home its head, and they'll prove I'm a man and not a baby. I'm tired of listening to Ma and Pa yell at each other anyway. This does not sound very good. Let's see, vampire mods. I get my blah, blah, blah. Let's try this again. Mods are from Nexus. Let's see, I have a mod that changes Lord Harkin's sword. And I got better vampires, which I'll tell you what it does here in just a second. It's a highly customizable vampire overhaul. Player determine how they want to play. Neither feeble nor overpowered because you balance weakness and strengths how you see fit. You and those you turn will live your lives as vampires and feed to enhance your powers and abilities. And I also downloaded No Sun Damage. And I think, let me double check. I thought I also had a mod that allows you to play as, you can join the Dawn Guard as a vampire. But it's somewhere in the list of 177 mods. Yeah, matter of fact, some of these mods that I got, I watched videos on YouTube that showed them, and then I went over to Nexus and looked for them. I did the same thing with Fallout as well. I think I have Vampire Knights. Matter of fact, off stream, I loaded the game up and I got attacked by a Vampire Knight. He had I had some armor that is from a mod. He was wearing that. It was Reaper armor. Yes. Fly around like a vampire. I think I had that mod at one time. I don't know if I still do or not. Electra and Chaotic Magic? No, I have not tried the Electra and Chaotic Magic yet. I don't have the armor of Molar Balg or whatever his name is. I do, let me show you real quick. I do have a mod that changes Dawnbreaker. the way Dawnbreaker looks. I can show you that right now. Looks a little bit better, in my opinion, but there's tons of them. The sword I'm currently using is actually a sword mod from The Witcher. It puts the swords that are in Witcher 3 in Skyrim. I also have pistol, so you can shoot a gun, which I need to give it some juice here. I think this is also from a mod. The Winterhold staff, you can actually change the enchantment. There is a ability, I believe, that changes that. Yeah, right here. So you use this ability and you can change the element on the staff, which is pretty awesome. Oh, that sounds awesome. The Empyrean Terror, that sounds awesome. Guns in Skyrim that's broken. Well, it's it depends on how you want to look at it, because it's like a musket. So if you're wanting to play like a pirate kind of character, then it would make kind of sense. In which there is a Creation Club mod that allows you to go to a different island by boat, and you get like pirate-like clothes and a couple swords as well. So I mean, this mod would go perfectly with like a pirate kind of character. The way it's kind of set up is it's like a staff. Okay, so he kind of shoots it like it's a staff. I'm just gonna shoot the corner here. So it's kind of like a staff, but it's pretty powerful. It's pretty cool. I've shot people and their body has gone flying through the air. You agree repeating firearms in Skyrim are broken? Well, believe it or not, there used to be a mod, and I don't know if it was for the original Skyrim or not, and I don't know how well it worked because I never had it. I don't think it's available anymore. You can add like an AK-47 to the game, stuff like that. I don't think I would put that in Skyrim, to be honest with you. I wouldn't go any older than like the musket like I got, because like I said, if you're playing like a pirate character, it kind of makes sense to have the gun. Plus, there was a period of time in history where you had, you know, swords and bows and crossbows, and then you were transitioning over to early stages of guns anyways. So it depends on how you want to look at it. I also used to have a mod that added lightsabers into Skyrim a long time ago, but I hadn't reused it. I recommend playing Skyrim. I sometimes play Call of Duty, and like like you said, it will make you rage in a heartbeat. I haven't been able to do Elden Ring yet, but Call of Duty, I get cheated all the time. You know, besides me making my mistakes, and besides the cheaters in the actual game, the servers, they cheat me all the time. You know, when you're shooting somebody 30 times, close range, and only 2 bullets register on the server, that's a problem in my book. But yeah, I'm not a huge fan of those problems. I don't do a lot of PvP games, just simply because I'm at a disadvantage between my inexperience, and I don't have the fastest internet, and I don't have the fastest solid state drive and all that mess. So, so I don't usually stream PvP games much. I grew up with RPG games. I had an Atari 2600, moved to Nintendo. Final Fantasy, Final Fantasy, Final Fantasy. A lot of Final Fantasies, Dragon Quest, etc., etc. And that's kind of where I came from. But if I do play some shooter games as well, and there are some shooter RPGs like Fallout that I do play. Sometimes I'll play Call of Duty, especially if I'm like doing laundry or something, because of the loading screens. I'll fold clothes while I'm loading, and then when it loads, then I'll play, and then when I get pissed off with the game, then I'll move to Fallout and say, well, at least I'm not getting killed just like that. My armor actually works. Yeah, and you do have a lot of toxic players in PvP games too. I guess that's part of it. All right, guys, I'm going to take a short break, and I'll be right back. All right, let's get back to the game. All right, so it looks like what's going on here is the boy went missing.
Huh?
Because he has dreams of fighting in the Legion, and he wanted to prove to his parents that he could do it. So he went out to go hunting for wolves to prove that he can fight. Meanwhile, both parents thought that each other was at fault for the missing disappearance of their child. So they killed each other.
Yes?
Instead of actually leaving the plantation to look for him.
Yeah?
Or trying to read journals. This is why it is very important to communicate.
I've got your back.
We got some lagging going on here. Alright, I need to turn off my lantern. Since it's daylight. There we go. Find the old well. My memory is correct. Once you get ownership of the plantation, you can actually make some money from the crops. We're looking for an old well. Hey, we have a floating tree. Oh, I think I found the well. Oh, let's see. Look at that floating tree. This is one of the things that pop up when you're modding trees and whatnot. Looky here. Let's do... That was kind of cool. It almost looked like she killed him and fell on him. Well, we found the child. That's kind of depressing. So while the kid was out here getting killed by wolves, his parents were killing each other. I'm also using a mod that lets me sprint unlimited. I never run out. I am cheating a little bit. Am I out of food? I'm not out of food. I don't have any negative effects by the look of it, so... Pretty sure I have it on automatic, I think. Yeah, we have it on automatic.
Hi there.
Your family can rest in peace now.
Thanks a lot. Here, take this for all your hard work.
Need something?
Well, we got the keys to the house now. They won't let you sleep in the kids' bed.
Need something?
And we can do alchemy and whatnot down here.
I'm right behind you.
Oh, they won't let us put any books on the
Still
shelf,
here.
though.
I'm right behind you.
Huh?
Can do some cooking. Although we don't have anything we can cook at the moment. Shame you can't, like, customize the house in any way. Could use a little bit more lighting. Plant crops. We got to plant 10 crops. We got 2 plots where we can plant by the looks of it. So if we want, we can do 1 field of food and 1 field of alchemy ingredients. We could do that. Let's see. So we could do like alchemy ingredients here, and we could do food over here. There's a lot of plots here for the food. We'll put cabbage over here. We'll put carrots over here. We'll go over here, put up some alchemy ingredients. With some blue flowers. Some purple flowers. No berries. Thistle there. Well, this playthrough, most of the mods were already there at the beginning of the playthrough, but I have added some mods mid-playthrough. It ultimately depends on the mod. There are some mods they tell you that you should start a new game with.
I'm right behind you.
Oh, let's see. We've already done the flowers. Namira's rot. Alright, we'll go back over here and plant the potatoes. Let's see here. Got carrots here. Cabbage here. Let's put the potatoes. We'll put the potatoes right in here. Sure, I think you can. I don't think I've turned that off.
Still here.
Need something? Need something?
hire a steward for the plantation. I should find a steward to manage the day-to-day operations. Perhaps one of my allies would be willing to take on the job after I show them the place. Or if I were to get married, I could make this place our home and my spouse could run the farm. Okay. We need a steward.
Huh?
Who should we have be our steward? I can make just anybody a companion, so I could have really anybody do it. I could even make a bandit my steward if I wanted to. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and head to get this shield. And eventually we'll get to hiring a steward. That reduces our weight a little bit. All right, everybody, on your horses. Alright, we need to be going north. This way. Make Lydia my farmer? She loved fertilizing the crops. Yeah. I mean, it's not like she can live in Bree's home right now because that's bugged. Of course, they might not let me send her anywhere else. How do we get up there? Aha. I believe the horse is here. I don't have any weapon equipped. Oh, we got a saber-toothed tiger back here. Y'all get him. What are y'all waiting on? Here, I'll do it for you. What I thought. Get out the way. I'm not really liking this spell. Off with your head. There it is. Not very impressive, though. Well, we can stay nice and warm by the fire. If we stand here for a while, he should hold his hands up, warm his hands. There it is. See, they can do the same thing. You know, she's technically too far away from the fire, but... Alright, we're going back to the keep and turn in this shield.
Good to see you again.
Checking something real quick. Alright, so it appears that we might have some new subscribers, but they're, I guess, anonymous, so that's why the stream labels have not updated. That's why Isaac is still up there, and we haven't had any notifications, I'm assuming. But I did notice over at the top here it says 69, and I'm pretty sure we started at about 66 or 67. So we have had some new subscribers, and they had chose to be anonymous, and I just want to make sure they know that I am thankful for those subscriptions. I greatly appreciate it, and I do hope you enjoy the gameplay. Alright. Let's go inside. I think Thing also said we had 4 likes, which is pretty awesome. Thank you all for liking it. You subbed a couple hours ago? I appreciate that sub. I know here on YouTube, I sometimes get subs and they're kind of anonymous, and so they don't actually show the name. My video came up on your recommended? Yes. Thank you, YouTube. I appreciate that. And I appreciate you coming.
Good to have you by my side, friend. I need reliable people around.
I've brought you the shield.
You've honored my father's memory in more ways than I have words to say. I hereby grant you permission to purchase property in my city. Talk to my steward if you're interested. And take this, a gift from the Jarl's personal stores.
We got a glacial crystal heavy shield. Jarl, is there anything else you need?
There is room in my court for a new Thane. It's an honorary title mainly, but there are a few perks someone like you could make use of. However, I could only grant the title to someone who is known throughout my hold, and who owns at least one piece of property in my city. You help my people and purchase a house for my steward, and I'll make you my Thane.
It will be my honor.
As you were then. If you'll excuse me, I have a city to run.
I'm Igmund's uncle, as well as his steward.
I would like to purchase a house.
Splendid. There's a house available right now.
How convenient. I'll take it.
Wonderful. Here is the key to your new home.
We'll come back to that.
You speak to Igmund.
I've helped your people.
Then by my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of the Reach. Congratulations. I grant you a personal housecarl to watch over your home, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble now.
Looks like we got 2 weapons.
Until next time.
Have a look. We got, what happened to the axe? Got the warhammer. That looks pretty neat. How would you like to get hit with a ram's head? I don't see the axe. There's the shield. Kind of neat. I was somehow given an axe, but didn't get it. Not exactly sure why. She's got one arrow.
I'm right behind you.
Let's give her arrows back. I pick her arrows up every now and then. She's using a Altmer arrow at the moment. You can choose between 2 bows. One's stronger, but this one shoots fast.
You lead, I'll follow.
Alright, we got a house in Markarth, so if we're ever on vacation in this area, we have a place to stay. That's why you have a ton of player homes all over the map. That way you always have some place to stay. You don't have to go to the inn and spend, was it 10 gold? So now that I'm Thane, I should give the guards a hard time, right? Y'all threw me in prison? Yeah, we need to decorate.
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. It's an honor to serve you. All right, then.
Now, see, the reason why I didn't go ahead and buy the decorations was I'm pretty sure I have a mod that's supposed to do it for me. So I might have to buy the decorations and then it'll do its thing. I'm thinking. We can look. Let's check it out real quick. Pull up the mod list. Matter of fact, you can look with me. I believe it started with the letter V. Maybe not. Alright, let's see if we can pull up player homes. Well, it's not listed there. Not there either. Nope. Nope. Nope, that's the graveyard. Check miscellaneous. Nope. Well, I thought I did. Maybe I don't no more. Maybe it's one of those I used to have. Well, let's go back and get some furniture and whatnot.
Doesn't matter if they're in the
I'm Igmund's uncle as well.
I'd like to decorate.
And of course, now, what would you like to purchase?
Bedroom furnishings.
Well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase?
Yes, living room
Very
furnishings.
well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase?
Entrance hall.
Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase?
Alchemy.
Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase?
Chanting.
Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? As you wish. Speak to me again if you decide to purchase some decorations.
I've got your back.
Alright, we bought pretty much everything. So let's go see what it looks like.
I'm gonna be a silversmith one day, like my mother and father.
Alright, so this is our entryway. Here's our dining room area. Very roomy. We can put our books. This is like a where you enchant or do your alchemy. Matter of fact, I might have some books. Let's find out. Got journals and notes. You can store that there. Store that there. We need to keep that one.
Still here.
Alright, we got 2 books on there. Need to get a dagger to put in there. That mannequin is alive. You see that? He is alive and moving. That's kind of creepy. I could think that was a cool thing if it was like at the College of Winterhold, because it's magical.
Still here.
But we're in Markarth, the city of the dwarves, or you know, a dwarven city. It doesn't make sense unless it's mechanical, maybe. That is kind of creepy. Do I have any clothes I can put on it? Not a set. Next time we come in, he might not even be moving. This is the enchanting area. Do I have any extra weapons? Got the warhammer. We'll put it right there. Oh, we're lagging like crazy. You still moving? Yep, he's still moving. So here's another little dining room, I reckon. And then we have followers. His bedroom. And then our bedroom.
Huh?
What do we have in our wardrobe? Hey, there's some money. I will keep the shield. Alright, let's take a nap. A 12-hour nap. You're right, I should. Next time she says that, out in the field. I don't want to do it in the house because then my furniture is going to go everywhere. Out in the field, then I'll Usaro her.
Speak, elf.
She asking for it, ain't she? All right, here. We can always return the book. Go ahead and take that, get that out of the way. We have a teleportation spell we can use to get back to the college. You ready? Let's get up on this ledge. Try to get up on this ledge. There we go. All right. Now we're going to teleport. All right. This is our main home here, since we're the Arch Mage. So we got our enchanting table over here. We can actually put some stuff in there. Let's see. Isn't that neat looking? That's so much cooler looking than the soul gems. And you get more daggers too for the decorations.
Colorful.
At some point I need to unload my horse too. He's about full. Here's my alchemy area. Of course, my office area. Library. Mannequins. Use a common soul gem and it takes you to a little vacation home. We'll do that here in a minute. This is kind of neat. Let me tell my followers to stay where they are. Otherwise, it's hard to get out of there. Alright, so we can go to a college. We could do a hold capital. We were just in Markarth, so let's look at Markarth. Alright, so this is the keep in Markarth. I guess the Jarl is in bed sleeping. And we can see what's going on in the keep. There's the dogs, that's where the chef and whatnot is. So this is pretty much all you can do. Can't really do anything other than that. Do other locations as well. You can go to it appears my stream has disconnected. Are we back now? We got disconnected. OBS was telling me it was reconnecting. So we can also spy on Winterhold. This looks like the Jarl's house. So that's pretty cool. You can do that. All right, here's the bed. We got a bunch of storage area too. I got a bunch of necklaces and jewels and whatnot. You don't really need to sleep. You can open this, but it's like the people who made the mod didn't finish it because there's nothing there. You can't put nothing there.
Need something?
I don't know if they plan on doing something later.
Need something?
Now it doesn't want to close.
Yes?
There we go. More books. Alright, so we go up here, and we got this giant clock and calendar kind of thing. And then this takes us to another area. We don't have to use a gem on this one. Where you can store stuff. More decorations. I put a shiv in there.
Still here.
Yes?
This is different stuff I haven't found yet. Got claws. I don't think I got... See, this claw here is, over here. This claw here is part of a mod, so it does not have a spot here. And eventually you can get some scrolls. Put keys here. We have another safe that we can put gems and stuff in. Put our money in there if we want. Do I have money already in there? I already have money in there. Look at that. 175,000 in there already, and I'm at 145 on my person. So you can put all the Dragon Priest masks on there too, if you want.
Need something?
You're sitting in my seat.
What do you want, little elf?
Good morning.
I'm right behind you. I'm right behind you.
Alright, let's see here. If I have any other inventory that I want to get rid of. Probably need to get rid of some of these potions. Rolls. Notes. There's some journals. See if we can put any more. 3 more journals on there. Alright, we'll put the families in there. That was just enough. Any more journals? We need to keep a hold of hers. Just pages. I think I was storing them over here. Yeah. Gonna take the recipe back. That's the Atronach Forge recipe. That's not alchemy. Alright, so we're gonna go back over here to the alchemy. I don't know why I have that in here. Bounty, for that matter. Wrap paper.
I've got your back.
Alright, we need to go to the library and turn in that book.
Speak, elf.
May your next fight bring you victory, friend. Arch Mage or not, my rules about books still stand.
Here's the book you were looking for.
Looks like you're still in one piece. And more importantly, so is the book. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Of course.
Get some free water here. Is there any college business I can assist with?
There are more books to be recovered and secured here in the Arcanium.
I'm ready for some adventure.
Well, all right. Here. I scribbled down the last place I'd heard about. Check it out, but be careful.
Are there any special books you're looking for?
I'm always trying to find more of Shalador's writings. I've heard whispers of more of his work having turned up. If you can track it down, it may prove useful to all of us.
So I did mod the college as well. That's why the library looks a little grander. Alright, so I said I would show you the vacation home. So we're gonna head that way. We have a safe in there too. Bunch of stuff. So when you're the Arch Mage and you want to get away from all the BS at the college, it's just a common soul gem away. And a load screen. Alright, so here's our vacation home. You have a nice little bench you can sit on. And a beautiful view.
Still here.
You can go back to college that way. You have to have a soul gem though.
Yes?
Excuse me, guys. We have a well, but it's not functioning. Then we have our garden plot. Where are we at on the map? We are all the way over here. There's no fast travel icon here. You can't fast travel. The only way you can go is the way we did through the college. But we're south of the college. over here by Baltheim Towers. Alright, let's go inside. A secluded cabin is called. Alright.
I'm right behind you.
So you come in, you got some places to sit down, you got your bath. You sit down in the stone chair. Somehow get out of the tub. There we go. Got your bed.
I've got your back.
Your little oven. And a cookbook. Additional Nordic recipes. You got alchemy. Study alchemy. You can play chess. Look at those chess pieces. Ain't that neat? Do some enchanting. And you go up here and you have some alchemy ingredients and whatnot. That's pretty much it.
Speak, elf.
You do have a basement. Let's check it out. Alright, this is our basement. We have some storage areas. And go back upstairs. This is the bottom of the well. Looks like it runs deeper. Excuse me. Move out the way. And then we have some secret stairs by the looks of it. You can close the cabinet too.
Good morning.
I think they need to get rid of some of these barrels. What do you think?
Hmm?
I'm right behind you.
So it's a hidden thing. There's even a, I think there's a false wall too. Is there a false wall? Maybe not. Anyways, you come up here. Getting our exercise, that's for sure. And you've got blacksmithing. A mage would have blacksmithing here. Oh, that's okay. We can't really craft anything because we don't have any materials. Other than what's lying around here.
I'm right behind you.
Alright, what do we have further up? Leads outside. We are top of a mountain, even higher up. It looks like a telescope, but we can't use it, unfortunately. It's just decoration. That being said, we do have an actual telescope. Where do we want to look? Looks like a tower or something's over there. Can we see it from here? Yep, look at that. We also have some kind of a house or an inn. See it there, not everything is rendered in. That's still pretty cool. That might be where we started, I'm not sure. Something's down there. We got a castle over here, or a fort. There's a fire. The little fort looks like it's underwater. Is that supposed to be Throat of the World? Yep. High Rothgar's up there somewhere. That tall mountain right there is where the Greybeards are. We can fall down the mountain. Pretty neat, huh? Alright, so we picked up a couple quests here. We got to find some more of Shalador's writing. And the other one's probably over here. Find a copy of the Invocation of Azura. That one is over here by Dawnstar. At Ella's Folly, maybe? We might do that. Where's the other one at? The other one is down here. South of Dead Man's Respite. Respite, or however you want to say it. Alright, so I guess because we can fast travel, it'd be quicker to do this one. We can go to the Dawnstar Sanctuary. Make our way there. Alright, let's see here. We want to go this direction. Of course. Let's ride. We're not with the Dark Brotherhood, so we can't really go in there. It doesn't really go with our... Well, I guess we could do Dark Brotherhood as a mage. Alright, so we got to go that direction. But we got a lot of cold water. And we don't really want to freeze to death. So what we're going to do, we're going to go down here. East ride. Walk on water. 91 seconds. Hey, walking on water. Probably something up here, too. I guess we could check into that while we're here. Not on this peak. Over there. Alright. Before our spell wears off. steal from the chest, we might have to kill this person.
You have questions?
Deacus. Join me, I could use your help. That's my only option. I hate to have to steal, but... he's probably going to attack us here in a minute. Let's see. I need this. I have to steal the book.
You won't get away with that.
I still have the book. Yeah, I still have the book. His trap sucked. So we have a sunken boat here, and I bet you there's treasure hidden in it. But at the same time, we gotta be careful not to freeze to death. Let's see. I want candlelight. Do I have something to prevent me from drowning? I thought I did. Well, thanks for coming, Valerian. I appreciate it. I hope you have a good day. I do not have the swimming ring. Well, just have to try not to drown. I'm freezing. Cold. Okay, he's halfway through the floor. All this is, it's not necessarily needed. We're drowning. We're drowning. I need some air. I can breathe again. Anything in here? Fish. We're wet and we're getting cold. Now I gotta get around this ship. Need to get over to the fire. Ooh, we made it to the fire. If you want, you can actually stand here by the fire, I'm pretty sure, and like wait an hour or so. And you should be warm. I'm completely dry. Can't seem to get any warmer. Alright, so we are nice and warm now. We'll work on getting that other book next time. Alright, that's all I got time for today. I want to thank everybody for coming and watching. And all the new subscriptions we've got. We are now at 69 subscribers. We're slowly working on getting to 1,000. We'll get there one day. And I want to thank everybody for coming and watching. All the likes that we got, that helps promote us here on YouTube so others will know we exist. So I'll be back tomorrow, same time, 9 to 12. We're going to be playing a retro game, Breath of Fire 4. It was released on PlayStation originally. We're going to continue playing that. So if you are into retro games, if you like Breath of Fire series, if you like dragons, because we can turn into dragons, come check it out tomorrow between 9 and 12. Y'all have a great day. We'll see you.